The TV presenter and architect is one of the 15 celebrities taking part in this year's series. Strictly Come Dancing supporters have expressed sympathy for contestant George Clarke following his revelation he viewed the pre-recorded launch program in solitude at his home. The 25-year-old is one of the celebs taking part in this year's installment of the popular BBC programme, joining fellow stars including Geordie Shore's Vicky Pattison, EastEnders' Balvinder Sopal and actor Alex Kingston amongst a complete array of others. However, whilst the launch program typically serves as a moment of anticipation for participants, George disclosed that it proved a rather deflating occasion for him, admitting he viewed the show alone whilst enjoying a takeaway. During his podcast, The Useless Hotline, he told co-presenter Max Beledge, "So I watched it at home with no one. No, I actually did. I got a Subway as well." Taken aback, Max interrupted, "George, that is the most upsetting. I would have literally thrown you a party and done a full jamboree. But if I would have known that you were watching it by yourself, me and Andrew had more of a shindig here than you probably did," reports Bristol Live. George proceeded to clarify that his fellow contestants were viewing the program alongside family members and friends, whilst he remained unaccompanied. He added, "What's funny as well as they asked for us to send to the group chat, like the socials guy, a video of how we're watching the show. I am talking about viewing parties. Vicky's there with her husband and her whole family, just loads of stuff. And I am sat there in my outfit on my own eating a Subway." When questioned about why he found himself home alone, George admitted that everyone he shares lives with happened to be away during that time, according to the Mirror. Supporters flocked to the comments section expressing sympathy for George, with one person posting, "Why'd I feel bad?" Someone else responded, "Aw no George," whilst a third person added, "Aw bless him." Prior to revealing his participation in this year's program, George had confirmed his romantic relationship with model Yasmin Amelia. He outlined his rationale during an appearance on the Useless Hotline podcast, explaining his desire to manage the narrative before rumors began circulating. He said, "That's part of the reason why we wanted to say something. Because the two options were, say something. You have full control over how it comes out. Whatever you say is basically how people find out, or it stays private. It just sort of takes all the control out of your hands. But then, I will just go on stream after that and be like, that's not true, by the way. But, yeah, she's my girlfriend."